These Clark County gardeners volunteered to share about how they've incorporated natural gardening techniques. Their yards are free of synthetic chemicals, promoting the health of humans, waterways, and wildlife. Join us on a tour of some of the most beautiful natural gardens in Clark County.
My passion for gardening comes with an idea and following it through. And the idea can be an inspiring plants that you find that you're excited to plant in the garden. And for me, that passion also resonates with exercising my mind and exercising my physical being to help maintain it, and being, for me, a steward of my yard. My name is Brét Kertz, and I live in Vancouver, Washington in the Northwest neighborhood, and my garden is called Labor of Love. Welcome to my garden. My yard is filled with lots of different native plants that I've taken time to research and learn a little bit more. Most of them are really native towards the Portland plant native species list. So I've made sure to select plants at different nurseries, native nurseries, and through Clark College to acquire different plant species here in my garden. This is a red twig dogwood, and this particular plant was the inspiration for my whole yard. We purchased this plant at Yard and Garden Land at the local nursery here in Vancouver, and planted it in honor of a beloved pet that passed away named Pippo. And that's what sparked the inspiration to begin the journey of making this whole front yard a native species. Now we have the red columbine, and this is such a fun plant. It's easy to grow. It loves a variety of sun and shade. It's amazing. It comes up with these little cone shapes, and it's so beautiful. The bees love these flowers, and hummingbirds love the flowers. And here we have the Pacific Ninebark. It's another native species I planted. And as you can tell, it's grown quite a bit. It's a pretty happy plant. And it's gradually grown so much that it started curving over. And as you can see, it's a natural organic archway. And it's a great appealing feature for our entryway into our house. My advice for gardening naturally and to start gardening naturally is to take it in manageable sized chunks. Think about the process and the journey, and be good with enjoying the journey the whole way from start to finish. And frankly, gardening doesn't ever really end. It's always kind of you're experimenting, trial by error, and be okay with those, what you may think are failures are actually happy mistakes.
How will you implement natural gardening techniques in your yard? For inspiration, please visit www.clarkgreenneighbors.org/garden tour.